Hello guys, and welcome to episode 13 of my Medieval 2 Total War campaign, playing as Spain. Today we're going to be starting by taking Angers from the French as we continue our war with them. We might be able to go and take Brittany afterwards as well, but we'll have to wait and see. But before we move on, there was a comment I wanted to address that was asking about rebels. Now I did respond to this comment, but I thought it would be useful information for people watching the series if you're going to plan to play Medieval 2. And it was basically a question regarding why I kill rebel armies all the time when they pop up in my lands. Now the reason you want to kill a rebel army is because not only do they have a public order penalty on your settlement, they also cause devastation and corruption over time. And this will decrease the amount of income that you get. So killing armies sooner than later is certainly very important. Rebel armies, that is, in particular. Alright, without further ado, let's just go ahead and assault Angers. Well, he only has some cav, a catapult, and some peasant crossbowmen, so this should be pretty simple. We'll jump on in. We're just going to have our melee units climb the walls, hopefully straight into the peasant crossbowmen, if they're up there. And then we can kill them very quickly. And then we can shoot down the rest with our archers after the fact. Because we do have 3 units of archers. That being said, their crossbowmen might actually beat my units, because I don't have much in the way of melee forces that can climb the walls. Now I look at it. Then again, it probably won't matter too much because we can just get inside and run towards the gate. Although, is there a second gate? There is a second gate. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that the battering ram stays alive. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop one ladder so that we can pick it up later on if we need it. Otherwise, these two can go up. I'm actually going to put my spears on the ladders, and we're going to put the archers on the battering ram. That's just so that I can make the ladders climb the wall wherever the crossbowmen are. And we'll just line up our cav ready to go in afterward. Is that everyone? That'll do. Okay, we'll just put these in a group so that they are together, and these as well, or not. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping that they don't destroy the ram, but we'll see. We'll just speed it up as we go in. The settlement looks really cool though. Actually a very built up fort. Looks like the battering ram made it at least, which is good.
My lord, our men have reached the gate.
And these guys apparently dropped the ladders and then didn't put them up against the wall.
Our men have done well.
That sucks. Okay, there we go. I think it's because they lost enough or too many men to have every single one manned. Anyway, time to run in and run down the peasant crossbowmen. If my cavalry actually want to do what I tell them to. Let's get them in here. I think it's because a couple of them are stuck up on the wall, so it's not working as would usually happen. But I can just manually run them in. It's fine. At least they're not capturing the towers permanently. That would be really annoying. I wonder if they'll let me charge. I can always charge the catapult. It's fine. Okay, there we go.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Those cav look so derpy. Go kill the catapult, guys. I think I can probably click the crossbows now.
Blooded. They have lost half their men.
Maybe. Right, what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna right click past them. That's because they have skirmish on, that'll be why. Right now they should actually kill them. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Do what I tell you to. This is so silly. Is there still one on the wall, maybe? I don't think so. I'm just gonna have them stand here. And we can have them just do nothing as they run through. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Let's just get these back then. Before that wall starts firing at us. We need to go and grab the battering ram. And go take down the next wall. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is get those archers to go pick up the ladders again. Go, and we'll bring them inside. Right, what I'm actually going to do, we're going to line up here with fire at will on, and maybe the javelins will kill it. Sometimes the sieges can be so derpy in this game. They really can. Okay, have we got the battering ram? We have. Okay, let's bring that over to the gate here. And we'll bring over the ladders as well. Good. Okay, that's working. Just have to figure out the best way to kill them off. It's rather silly. Alright, let's just speed things up. They will get killed off, that's absolutely fine. And we just gotta wait for the battering ram to arrive. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. Here it comes. The ladders should be following soon. Be coming through the gate any second. Very good. I like how they come through in 2 by 2. That's actually pretty cool. Like, in some ways, I do really admire the way that these sieges work, because I feel like Medieval 2 had some of the best sieges in a Total War series. Especially with multi-layered castles and stuff. You can pull off some really cool defense.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Great. Okay, let's see if we can get the peasant archers to get on the wall like we've done before. And my spear militia can be heroes and get charged by the general's bodyguard when we start to shoot them.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for valor and force.
Okay, once these guys get up the walls, what we're going to do is move them to the right side of the wall. So that I can climb up the ladders. If I go in and run round, then I think it will get me killed. Whereas if I do this, they'll climb. And then if they come out, we just throw javelins at them. Like, they're gonna want to come out for sure. But we can just javelin them pretty easy. You guys want to throw your javelins? Anytime today? Anytime today? Okay, well, we can try and shoot them. I'm not sure how effective this will be. Yeah, they're going to fire up and over, so I'm probably going to get a ton of friendly fire. That's awkward. What we can do, though, is go and capture this. Well, they're engaged with that. So we can at least throw javelins from this direction. And javelins are really good against armored units, so should be able to get quite a lot of damage done. I'll start bringing up my general just in case. Last thing we need is a bunch of routes. And maybe we'll capture the center before these all die.
We are blessed.
Although as soon as they rout,
it
will be over. Yeah.
All of Christendom.
Alright, cool. Shame we killed him before they routed, but then I guess it would be very difficult otherwise to capture him. Because I was thinking if we make him rout before we get him, then we would actually capture him rather than kill him. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll exterminate them. That's actually got quite a big population for a castle. Interesting. I kind of want to get some like Pavis crossbowmen in these armies at some point. I think they're going to be useful. Retraining this unit's kind of pointless because I can't actually get more units there. Oh, it's a French fort. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Your orders, noble one.
Right, next thing we want to do then is probably spend some money because we do have a lot of money. So we can get Pavis crossbowmen from here, which is cool.
Let me strike, my lord.
I think this army could maybe do with some more infantry though, rather than crossbows. So maybe we just add a dismounted feudal knight in there or something. The only thing about the dismounted feudal knights is they're really slow. Like, I'm not a massive fan of them. I actually prefer to just have spearmen, but you can't get decent spears from castles. Maybe the Almogavars would actually be decent-ish. I can't recruit them here anyway. Maybe I can recruit them at Pamplona? Do they get... No. Like, they have decent melee attack and reasonable melee defense. How much is their upkeep? 150? How much is upkeep of these? 225. So these cost more to upkeep but have less upkeep. You know what? We're going to get a couple of them, or a few of them even, and we're going to throw them into this army. Alright, let's just check our lists and then we'll carry on. So, Johan, fantastic job. We can probably move on immediately from there, actually. I kind of want to check this settlement. Maybe I have my... Ooh, there's not much there. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to leave one archer unit. We're going to go straight for this.
On our victims. Sooner or later, they will relent, my lord. When shall we orders?
Just pop them in there.
Bringing our troops together.
And they will have to siege this if they want it back. We'll have time to come back and save it. But taking this immediately will be really good for us. So that's good. I was hoping that that would be the case.
Your orders, noble one.
Right, at Cairo, we want to probably use this army to kill the rebel army over here.
Your orders, noble one.
Just trying to think whether or not we want to send anything back to Cairo. Or to Alexandria, sorry. I think we're just going to pop a crossbow militia in there. A couple crossbow militia, then this army can head towards Gaza.
Command me.
And meanwhile, let's just head up here.
Yes.
And we're going to put down another watchtower.
bringing these lands under your gaze.
That way we can see if
Name
there's
thy
any
enemy,
rebels
Lord.
nearby. I
Your
probably want to
orders,
do the
number
same
one.
here.
Yes,
I don't think I can do it next to the port.
of course, my lord. Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Someone to where to, sire?
But yeah, at least we can see this. I also probably want to build watchtowers over here now I think about it. But let's have this fella go
Of
back.
course, my lord.
I'm going to build a watchtower here.
Establishing
And we'll
a
probably
tireless
build a
watch here.
watchtower in between
We shall continue at first light.
Arguin and that tower.
Your
And then we'll
orders,
build
number
one
one.
maybe over here.
Make camp, men. We rest here.
We'll see what the range is on this. I'm pretty sure it's like this. So we probably need one here, like just in the middle. That should be fine. That way we can see any rebel armies if they pop up down here. Not that I think they will, but we need to get rid of this one at some point because that will be causing problems with Marrakesh.
Once I capture you,
If we
your
look at
title will
Marrakesh,
mean nothing,
we'll see
infidel.
that the public order there is pretty bad. I need to go here and then go to settlement details. So there's unrest here, and it's also causing corruption and devastation over time. So we need to get rid of this rebel army, and we'll just kill it on the way back
Your
up with this
orders,
guy.
number one.
I'm pretty
I
sure
wonder what I
he
will
should be
cut
able to
from
kill
you
all of these
first,
Sudanese tribesmen
infidel.
pretty easy.
Your corpse will be thrown to
So
the
that's
dogs.
good. Alright, let's just keep going through the list.
Your orders, number one. Your orders, number one. Who do I face? Yes, my lord. Your orders, number one.
Sorry if this is a bit spammy in terms of it jumping around all over the place, but what we might be able to do is jump out of Gaza and go towards Jerusalem. I'm not sure what happened to the Egyptian armies though.
Your orders, number one.
Also,
Yes,
can
my
I
lord.
attack this?
Closing to engage. Your orders, number one.
It was a shame we lost that sea battle.
Command me. Your orders.
These guys can move around, although the
Full sails.
navies here
Dropping
of
anchor
the
until
English
morning.
might be a
orders,
bit
number one.
awkward to deal with.
Yes. Your orders. Orders. Command me. Your will. Your
Alright,
orders,
good.
number
We've
one.
more or less got everyone moved. We'll check agents in just a second. I want to have a
Yes,
look
my
at these navies.
Can you not tell friend from
Ooh,
foe?
that is a chunky.
That's right, fool. I'd never take
Okay,
orders
well,
from
good thing is my war galleys will beat their cogs. But will I beat them to unload this
I
massive
never
army?
take
I have no idea. We shall see.
thy enemy,
Even if
Lord.
it does unload, we do have, of course, Carlos, who is ready to go and take care of them. So there is that.
Ready to
Now this
trade.
guy is getting very good trading gold.
Yes, Lord. My Lord.
Otherwise, looks like
Yes,
we're all
ma'am.
good. Let's just talk
Is there
to
something I can do for you?
the Russians. Maybe we can get map information. We will make a demand of some money.
We have no complaints.
Nice.
This plan. That is all.
So that reveals the
Very well.
location of all of the Russian fortresses and some of the Polish ones as well. Very good.
Naturally, my
Okay, from here we can go back down, I think now, towards the Pope, although we have one by the Pope. We could give the Pope more money to stop excommunicating us.
Is there something I can do?
Like, we have a abysmal reputation with them. Now, apparently doing the 100 at a time is better value over time with the same amount of money. So we'll give it a go and see if it increases this. So this is what we're looking at, the abysmal.
Excellent. What else would you suggest?
And we're just gonna come and give loads of gifts.
Something just as useful.
And if it
I hope.
goes to the next level before we reach 1,000, then it's worth doing it.
This seems
We've currently done 400.
We shall listen, of course.
That's
I am
500.
afraid I must deny you to
Never mind,
something just
I did the
as
wrong thing.
useful, I hope.
That's 500.
It seems excellent. What else would you suggest?
That's
I see no
600.
problem. Something just as useful, I hope.
That is 700.
Excellent. What else would you suggest?
And that is
It
800.
seems we another proposition. We shall listen, of course. Almost. Excellent.
Did
What
they
else
just
would you
reject my
suggest?
gift, or did I press that wrong?
This seems
Okay,
reasonable.
900.
Another
So it's like
proposition?
just
We
short.
shall listen,
I'm
of
pretty
course.
sure. It's like 900 instead of 1,000. I don't know if it's worth all the
It
clicks.
seems excellent.
Doesn't
What
really
else
seem
would you suggest?
like worth the time to do
This
this
seems
when I
something
could just
as
give them a
useful,
lump
I
sum.
hope. I guess excellent. What else would you suggest? We cannot another proposition. We shall listen, of course. Very well. Something just as useful.
I love the way they just accept my gifts.
It seems another proposition. We shall listen, of course. This seems
I wonder if this
excellent.
will increase his
What else would
influence
you
as
suggest?
well, because they're accepting loads of gifts.
This another proposition. We shall
This is
listen,
really silly.
of course. I see no something
Yeah, like
just
I'd much
as
rather
useful,
just
I
do
hope.
this.
This seems
Boom.
reasonable. It would seem you are very reasonable.
That way I don't have to hear them going, "You are very reasonable" 100 times over. Okay, so we're currently terrible relation. That's fine. We can go even more with that, honestly.
order?
But
But
I'm not
my
gonna do it
lord,
this
I
turn.
cannot go there. Noble lord.
all right, I think that's everything done. We'll save a little bit of money in case we need it elsewhere. I'm not even sure what my finances are like. Okay, we are gonna have some income coming in at least. That's good. All right. How are we doing merchant-wise here? I think I just need the merchant out of Arguin once it's built up. We did have that diplomat to move, but that's okay. Okay, good. Milan couldn't reach my navy, but those navies are going to have to run away for sure. Explorers Guild. I think this gives extra movement range to units that are like recruited here, or agents that are recruited here. I don't think it's a terrible idea to get this. It's just it costs 1,000. It's not really something I want to do right now. Right, we have a new mission to take this settlement, and we'll get some of our best units available. I wonder what that class is as. Probably mailed knights. Or actually it might be like dismounted feudal knights. Or feudal knights themselves, actually. We are now the most advanced faction. Which will be good. We are getting to the top in all the ranks now, which is nice. Trait decrease. Feels unappreciated. That's good. And trait increase, chivalrous in rule for King Rodrigo. I think if he's chivalrous, he increases public order across the entire faction. I don't know if that's the case, if I'm remembering wrong, but I think there's something like that. Anyway, let's pop the chapel down here. And we'll check this out. So at Toledo, we have dismounted feudal knights.
Who do I face?
Ooh, is the army still on here?
That's right, fool. Can you not tell friend?
Wait,
Can
where
you
did that
not
army
tell
go?
Friend from foe? Yes, I'd never take orders from you.
Huh. Weird.
Yes,
It must be up here somewhere. But we can destroy their navies anyway.
Our fleet is victorious. Prepare to board and engage.
There it is. Okay, we can maybe chase him off.
That's right, fool.
That might work.
It's an enemy ship.
some of the voice lines that they say when you're like clicking on enemy units is really, really sarcastic. It makes me laugh. Like, as a British person, I do love a bit of sarcasm, and it really cracks me up. Alright, I'm gonna put that spare unit of crossbow militia in Cairo just to help with public order here. Meanwhile, I should probably think about adding in like a council chamber, or maybe even a church. We'll do council chambers, I think. And then maybe a brothel as well. Alright, I know where the rest of the troops are. I don't need to keep looking at that. Let's just kill these guys off. Might have been a bit of a waste to auto-resolve that, but it's fine. We can head back to Toledo. We can get some stuff fixed up. I might just merge these spear militia and pop out another one. Let's just merge all of the units, why not? It doesn't matter. But we can bring a spear militia down from here to replace it.
We march no further today, Lord.
And we want these Almogavars to join us. Or maybe I leave an Almogavar in here.
Yes.
And we bring the Cav. So this will be a new army that we can use to attack France soon. I could even pick it up on our ships and take it up to the UK actually. That could be a good idea. Maybe we invade the UK. That'd be kind of funny.
Your orders.
Also, it seems like the French armies have left for whatever reason. Interesting. I'm going to spy on this French merchant. Main reason being just to level him up. It was a 95%, so he got the trait increase there, and the trait increase there. I actually got 2 trait increases from doing that. That's crazy. Anyway, we'll keep my spy hanging about so that we can see what's going on. And we're going to attack this army.
God will be with us, men. To battle.
I'm going to play it out. Let's go.
We shall claim victory in God's name.
I don't know why it's like so much of like a equal auto resolve. I feel like if I auto resolve that, it's going to make me lose. It's really weird. Right, we'll just wait for the weather so I can see what the hell's going on. Then what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot these guys to death because they have no range forces as far as I'm aware. I can use my cav to attack them on the flanks as well. They will just die before they get to us. If I start harassing them with the cav, they will come towards us. Oh, these have upgraded armor. That's cool. If we actually look at these, you'll see that they are actually upgraded with mail, even though they're standard spear militia. It's really cool. I really like this in Total War Medieval 2. Like, it's great how you can like upgrade your units with better armor, and then they look at different on the map as or in the actual battles themselves. Like, that's really cool. Here they come. Alright, I didn't mean to pause it. We just want to make sure that 1, we're not skirmishing, and 2, that my other units run through. Because I'm basically going to just charge them in the ass. I could actually just charge the town militia, to be honest. I don't really care if the garrison doesn't reach before we engage. It's totally fine. Just gonna charge these in the back and in the side. And that's those dealt with. Right, we'll charge the dismounted feudal knights. We'll hit them from both sides here. Might kill some of my spear militia in this charge, but it's alright.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, good. Right, let's put away so they can run.
It is unwise to praise the day before something. The enemy flees the battle! Run down those worthless peasants!
Okay, now we can just run them down. And let's just stop the range forces from firing. Alright, shouldn't take too long, let's just speed it up. We just want to run the whole army down so we don't have to chase them. Good.
This is a clear
Very nice.
victory that goes to...
We did lose a few men, but I think most of them will recover. We are just going to execute them. He was chivalrous. Now he's not.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord. Your orders, noble one.
His loyalty, negative loyalty negative loyalty trait disappeared, which is good. He is now loyal. Ah, okay. Well, it went up a little bit. That's good. It's because we're using him individually. Anyway, from here we can probably get these guys together. And well, we kind of want to do a runner.
Yes.
Is this a shipwright? I upgraded it, didn't I? Pretty sure it is. We could get up there to repair.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna hand off.
Yes.
Actually, what we could do, when I merge these, and then we'll. Ah, it's because they're two separate captains. Ah, that's not good.
Yes, my lord.
Probably a waste to do that. Although I can merge these.
Leaving the rest of the fleet. Your orders?
I think we split.
Yes.
We send one this way. We send one. Actually, let's just send both this way because the Sicilian navies will kill us. We need to go back to port. And what I need is to recruit a couple ships here.
Yes. Your orders? Yes, man. Your orders?
And then we'll recruit a couple at Marseille. And then I'm going to combine this army.
Yes.
And we're going to go over and take this castle so that we get the free units.
Sire.
Alright, spy on this little army
Yes, Lord.
so that he levels up.
Where to, sire?
Very good. And he's just basically acting like a watchtower right now so that we can see what's going on.
Without a trace, sire. As you wish.
Okay.
Who do I face?
And we do want to take this settlement.
Victims.
Let's do that. Just some spearmen and a ballista. Do I trust the auto resolve? Probably not.
They will regret.
I should have done a night attack actually.
Kill them all, men.
Not that it matters that much. Most of our kills would be in range forces, so morale's not going to matter.
Units, await my orders.
So I think the way to do it is to just have all of my cav back. And then we just have this go forwards and take the gate out. Okay, they don't have anyone on the walls, so that's good. That means I can actually send these guys to go climb the wall. I think they can run with the ladders. Yeah, they can. I think they get tired pretty fast, but it's okay. They're not actually going to be fighting very much at all. We'll just have them climb up the wall.
Our men have reached the gate with the
And we can
battering
shoot
ram.
the ballistas. The ballistas might actually do some damage to my infantry, now I think about it. Or to my guys on the wall here. I wonder if they'll fire at us. That'd be kind of funny.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
So the key is basically going to be start shooting the guys in the middle, have them run towards us, use the cav to kill them. Basically. And we can just have these chaps get on the wall because they'll be in
Give grace to God.
line of
We
sight.
have captured the enemy's walls. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
Yeah, that
victory
was
will be ours.
pretty scary actually, because they did start shooting the towers because the catapults were near them. Right, let's just get these up on the walls. And we just want to start harassing these with the javelins. That way they'll come towards us. I'm going to do it with one unit at a time, because otherwise it's going to get real jank. We won't actually have to attack them directly.
The enemy are badly blooded. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
And they're almost dead. We're going to need another unit though, because we're going to run out of ammo. Poor chaps, just standing there taking it. Trying to defend their leader. I like the way they were like standing around him in a circle. Maybe they were doing that circle formation. Oh, look at him, absolute Chad.
We are blessed. The enemy
Taking
general
so
is
many
dead.
shots.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory.
I think the only losses we took were from the towers, so that was good. Hope's not going to like me much more though.
They deserve none.
I kind of want to sack this.
This place is yours, my lord.
I'm going to get more money. Because money's tight. And we're going to build a spear militia that we can leave behind. And we're going to move back to this castle in the meantime. That way I can retrain some of my units here. Okay. And Johann the Merciless actually gave mercy. Because he didn't exterminate for once.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet.
Right, time to kill the Scottish.
Yes, lord. Creating a huge fighting force.
We're gonna go hit
Let
him.
me strike, my lord. We shall send them to hell.
Oh, was that
or
defeat?
worse.
You're
March.
kidding me.
Be
Oh my
vengeance.
lord.
Regroup.
That was a joke.
Name thy enemy, lord.
I'm only here to fight thee, you goat.
Order resolve, please. You guys saw how much that was in my favour. That's jokes.
Claymore for you here, Jimmy.
That's alright. We can retrain and go again. That's so dumb. Alright. Well,
Without a trace.
let's see who else needs to move today. I'm gonna take this guy jet back and we're gonna make a watchtower.
Establishing a
I might
tireless
build
watch
one further up the coast as well.
Yes. We shall your orders, noble one. Of course, my lord. Establishing a tireless watch here, lord.
Good.
We shall continue at first light.
Protecting our trade with all the watchtowers, that's what I'll say.
Let me strike, my lord.
I'm gonna go over
Yes.
here and pop one.
Bringing these lands under your gaze. Your orders, noble one. Yes. Of course, my lord. Yes.
Pop one there.
Establishing a tireless watch here.
That way I can see if any come round or try and sneak round, I guess.
We will engage them.
And we're gonna go and
honorably,
try
my lord.
and take out this rebel army soon. Okay. At Gaza, what I'm thinking is we just build an army. I think at least one dismounted feudal knight is a good idea. We'll do... We got javelin men, hammer bars. We do have one dismounted feudal, but I think more ranged forces is a good idea. I'm going to start moving these out.
God will be with us, men.
Oh, it doesn't look like I can without it going
God has granted his faithful
like
this
that.
victory.
What about the javelin men?
Yes,
Can they go back?
March. Your orders, noble one.
This is terrible. I was just checking if the rebel army was in this province, but it's not. Ooh, that's a heretic.
Name the heathen I must bring to trial. This apostate will pay for forsaking
that was a fail.
God. God's servant.
Is this my guy? I feel like it's my guy.
Name the heathen.
I'm gonna get my cardinal to do it. If I try and do it with the priests and they fail, they're very likely to turn into a heretic themselves. So I'm not gonna do that.
Your orders, noble one.
I'm also not gonna chase down that army because we can't deal with that public order right now. This actually has an upgraded port, I just realized, so we can build war galleys here, which is interesting. I'm almost tempted to do so to get some power in the Mediterranean. Let's just check our armies though.
Your orders,
Johan did a great job.
Your orders, noble one. Your orders, noble one.
Ah yes, good old Hernan. He's ready to go, but we'll wait for the boots.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your orders, noble one.
Yes.
Your orders, noble one.
Diego, stay where he is.
Yes, my lord.
I think we've moved most of them.
Command me. Your will. Your orders.
I still can't believe that order resolved. Actually, I kind of can believe that order resolved. It's so dumb.
Very good, my lord. God's servant.
An order?
Alright. I actually want to go speak to the Polish, see if I can get map information from them. I think that would be useful.
To see.
Sire. Ready to trade.
Oh yeah, at Arguin, we want to build a merchant. That's something we want to do.
My lord.
Ready to trade.
God's servant. My lord.
I'm also kind of tempted to check for a rebel army over here. Although I don't think there'll be a rebel army
Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
further up. Who was that? That's Perro.
God's my lord.
We'll double check my guys here.
Traveling with God.
That was the Rue.
Today.
Ready to trade.
Okay, he's trading in fish. Trade resource worth 0 florins. Nice. He's so bad, he's actually just not making any money at all.
This is as far as I may go today.
Can't I fire him
Noble
for
lord,
being so shit?
on my way.
I'll go check out Khan. Maybe we can get a peace treaty with the UK. Focus on killing off France. Because what's the UK in terms of Pope relations? Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Someone to see?
Maybe it'll be fine if we just let them keep attacking us.
God's set, my lord.
Where to, sire?
Alright, I think that's done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Unless I want to add to this army somehow. I'm going to put some peasant archers in there as well, just to help with public order. Church is good because it increases our cap on priests. And we'll build the priests here at Alexandria because the priests get the Theologians Guild, so they are better. Okay, let's move on. I've got that spy that's going to go south, which is good. I think I'll just kind of move my agents as and when I need to, though, as opposed to, you know, going through all of them every turn, because I have a lot of them. The most advanced faction is now Poland. Zaragoza is ready to upgrade. We'll do that immediately. Agent found in Toulouse. That will help with public order, actually. Because I think when you have a spy in an enemy settlement, it decreases public order there. Great increase for Hernan. He got Noblin rule. Feels disrespected. And +1 chivalry. We've got a coming of age as well. His loyalty's fine. I don't think he likes being second in the force. I mean, he's the one we're going to use. Oh, I think he got the disloyalty because this is the guy who came of age. Goncalvo Neto. That's his son. Yeah. For some reason he some reason he doesn't like it. Oh no, what a shame, guys. My poor merchant died who was Really, really bad. Caught up in an act of God. Okay. God heard my wishes to kill him and he died. Right, how's this guy looking? He's just got the extra. It's fine. Let's see. We already queued that. It's okay. God, we have a lot of stuff to go through here. That's alright.
Who do I face?
We can retrain at Pamplona actually. Let's go that way.
Men,
Or stack these into the army.
my lord. Bringing our troops together.
That is a scary army.
Yes. Virgin army. Let me strike, my lord. Orders,
Wish I could like
your majesty.
move them here. Oh, we got loads of galleys built. Galley. Gaza we built. These we built. And we got the...
Yes.
Ooh. Where's the army gone? That Khan.
On my way. On my way.
Okay, there's a big army there. There's a big French army here as well. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to keep building up forces elsewhere. Because those armies are looking scary. At Dargwin, we'll make sure to get the merchant out.
Ready to
Pop
trade.
them onto the slaves.
Opening trade lane.
At Alexandria. We already pulled out the priest, didn't we? Okay, cool. That'll do. And Hungary and Russia are now at war with Denmark. Okay, right.
Yes.
We're going to be able to get onto the ships now. I will leave this unit behind. And maybe this unit.
Yes.
So they can retrain. And we'll add to that afterwards.
Your orders.
But meanwhile, we're going to want to jump on the ship.
Full sails.
We're going to want to jump
Bless you,
next to
Lord.
them there.
Yes, my lord. Full.
Your
And
orders,
attack
noble one.
that
With
settlement.
God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
Your orders?
Good.
Yes.
And meanwhile, let's head over here
Plotting
with
course
both
now,
of these
my lord.
navies.
Yes,
We're not going to be able to fix them both up at the same
Yes,
time,
my
which is
lord.
kind of
Your
annoying.
orders?
But what I can
Yes,
probably
my
do is
Yes.
put those in there, and then
Orders?
those two can actually go up to Marseille to fix up.
Yes.
While this one comes down here.
We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
No idea why public order is so bad here. We'll pop in a town hall. Do the same at Cordoba. Can I upgrade? No. Odd. Very odd. Right, and next time around we can kill off the Scottish army. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episodes, we are going to kill off the Scottish army there that caused me problems before. We're going to probably deal with this French army that's skulking about in our lands. We definitely want to deal with the English, so we are just going to be recruiting a ton of forces from all of these forts. And then we're going to come around here and take out this rebel general.
Of course, my lord. Make camp, men. We rest.
And we might attack Egypt at some point, since we have
Your orders, noble one.
Yokabo de Lyon coming up. Alright, cool. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.